You've felt it before. A stranger on a train listens to your whole story. And somehow, it feels easier than talking to someone who's known you for years. Why does it feel safer to open up to someone who will forget you by morning? Why does distance sometimes feel closer than closeness itself? Stay with that question. It says more about your mind than you'd expect. Think about the people who know you best. Your family, your oldest friend, the partner who's seen you at your worst. With them, something tightens. You edit your sentences before they leave your mouth. You measure how much of the truth is allowed today. But with a stranger, a seatmate on a flight, someone at a party you'll never see again, the walls come down almost instantly. You say the real thing, the scared thing, the thing you haven't told anyone. This isn't random. It shapes how you date, how you argue, how you decide who gets the real you and who gets the edited version. Over time, it starts to feel like something is wrong with you, like you're only capable of honesty with people who don't matter. That belief is heavier than it looks. It quietly convinces you that closeness and vulnerability can't coexist. But there's a name for what's actually happened. Psychologists have studied it for decades. It's called the stranger on a train phenomenon, and your brain has very good reasons for doing this. Here's the first thing to understand. This isn't a character flaw. It isn't proof that you're emotionally avoidant or broken. It's a form of protection your brain built for a reason. The people close to you hold power over your daily life, your reputation, your routines, your sense of belonging. A stranger holds none of that. So your nervous system, without asking your permission, calculates risk before you even open your mouth. That calculation isn't weakness. It's an old, efficient system doing exactly what it evolved to do. You are not broken. You are protected, maybe a little too well. Here's the mechanism underneath it. Psychologists call it the strangers on a train effect, first described by sociologist George Simmel and later expanded through modern research on self-disclosure. The idea is simple. Disclosure feels safer when consequences feel smaller. Your brain runs something like a constant cost-benefit engine. Every time you consider revealing something real, it asks one silent question: what happens to my standing if this is seen? With a stranger, the answer is nothing. They have no access to your world, no shared friends, no memory that outlives the conversation. Low stakes, low threat, open door. With someone close to you, the stakes multiply. If they judge you, you still have to see them tomorrow. If they use it against you, it could reshape years of trust. Here's a mental model to hold on to. Think of every relationship as having an exit cost. A stranger has almost no exit cost. You can walk away and never carry the weight of what was said. A close relationship has a high exit cost. The relationship itself becomes something you're afraid to damage. The irony is brutal. The very intimacy that should make honesty easier is often what makes it feel dangerous. Your brain isn't confused. It's just optimizing for safety over closeness, moment by moment, without telling you it's doing it. So the real question isn't, why do I trust strangers more? It's, how do I lower the exit cost with the people who actually matter? Step 1. Practice low-stakes honesty first. Start with small, low-risk truths instead of big confessions. Say what you actually thought about a movie. Admit you're tired instead of saying you're fine. Why it works. Each small act of honesty that isn't punished quietly rewires your brain's threat prediction. It's called safety learning, and it happens through repetition, not one big leap. Example: telling a close friend, I actually didn't love that plan, instead of silently going along with it. Step 2. Name the exit cost out loud. Say the quiet part directly. I want to tell you something, but I'm scared of how it'll change things between us. Why it works. Naming a fear activates your prefrontal cortex, which dampens the amygdala's alarm response. You're talking yourself down in real time. Example: telling your partner you're anxious about a conversation before you have it, instead of avoiding it entirely. Step 3. Choose one person to be low exit cost with, on purpose. Pick someone you trust and deliberately treat them like a safe space, even when it's uncomfortable. Why it works. Trust isn't built by big gestures. It's built through predictability. The brain trusts what it can consistently forecast. Repeated safe exchanges rebuild the exit cost downward. Example: choosing one sibling or friend you commit to being fully honest with, even about small things. Step 4. Separate the fear of judgment from the fear of consequence. Ask yourself, am I afraid they'll think less of me, or afraid something will actually change? Why it works. This taps cognitive reappraisal, a technique shown to reduce emotional intensity by reframing the actual threat, rather than the imagined one. Example: realizing your fear of telling your mother about a career change is about her opinion, not an actual loss. Step 5. Let closeness be built, not assume. Stop expecting people to already be safe because they're close to you. Build the safety instead. Why it works. Attachment security isn't static, it's reinforced through repeated responsiveness, a concept central to attachment theory. Example: a years-long friendship that deepens not from history alone, but from continuing to show up honestly, again and again. Here's the model to keep. Every relationship has a dial, not a fixed setting. Closeness on one side, exit cost on the other. Strangers sit at zero exit cost, which is why honesty flows easily. People close to you sit high on that dial, not because they deserve less trust, but because more is at risk. Your task was never to trust strangers less. It was to slowly, deliberately turn the dial down with the people who matter, one small, safe truth at a time. You were never incapable of closeness. You were just protecting something you were afraid to lose. The next time the truth sits quietly behind your teeth, ask yourself, is this really unsafe, or does it just feel unfamiliar? Because the people worth keeping close were never meant to hear the polished version of you. They were meant to hear the real one. If this video made you think differently, subscribe to Think Unordian, share your perspective in the comments, and join a growing community exploring psychology, philosophy, and self-mastery. That's all for today. Until next time, keep thinking beyond the ordinary.